So start off by going to the class that you want to edit and choose the class settings tab. And there you should be able to edit your class name and it'll show up in the column on the left. So there's some other cool stuff you can do in the class settings tab besides change the name of your class. You can also allow commenting, file sharing. You can set assignment lengths by default. And you can also set the time that all of your assignments that you create are due. So if it's an A period class like this, it's due at the end of help. Notice hit save and all that stuff is keyed in. Another tab, it's right above all your classes here. Say you're teaching multiple sections of the same class in the spring and fall, like many of our middle school teachers. What you can do here is to sort of help you organize. You can hide and show different classes. So as you see, I've got 4 sections of digital design here, but 2 of which are in the spring. So just so it's easier for me, I just hide those. So first off, we're going to add some files here. Just go to the Add Files button. Choose My Computer. You can link up your Google Drive or your Dropbox. I can show you how to do that later, but right now it's unnecessary. My files are in my Google Drive here, in my classes folder. I've just made some dummy files for this preview. You can only add 10 files at a time. I don't know why there's that limit, but it's in place. So just know that if you add more than 10, you'll get a little error message and you can just continue adding files as you need to. Now here I'm going to make a folder to put all these files that I've just added into. This just sort of helps me stay organized. There it is, it popped up. And then I have to drag the files one by one over into this new folder that I've made. So once you get this organized, you can come back here and distribute them, set them up as assignments as you want, as you like, and I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. So to add an assignment, I go back up to the folder actions drop down and choose Add Assignment. Test 1, and I'm just going to make sure that the assignment is clicked yes. Make sure that the students can turn it in. I'm also going to adjust some of these settings here. Now that I've made my assignment, test 1 here, I'm also going to put it in Digital Design 1 F period because both classes will take this test. I can also adjust the settings for F period here if they're going to be different than A period. Now for each test assignment in the different classes, I am able to set different times, which is a pretty cool feature. Now I'm just going to get my file from my DD1 folder. I'm going to put my test in both sections of my class. So I'm going to log in as one of my students, Sims Petway, and turn in one of his assignments. Fill out the test and turn it back in. Now I can see everything that Sims sees, essentially, when he logs into his computer. This is great for advisees and advisors. It's good for guiding students that may be struggling in your class if they're missing assignments. Now Sims can see the test here, and he can also download it. I'm going to speed up what happens now because this is just me filling out the test like I'm Sims. So Sims, once he's got it downloaded, he's just going to mark it up and upload it back to ebackpack. So here's Sims's test. I'm putting it in the Dropbox folder, the assignment folder, test 1. So now I'm going to stop acting as Sims and go in from my side again. And as you can see, I've got something in my e-box. And this allows me to grade it, make comments, what have you, and return it back to the student. So this is what I see once I've finished grading Sims's paper. So I've got a couple options. I can archive this, and as you can see, my e-box is empty. Now that we've seen it on the desktop, I'm going to show you what it looks like on the iPad. So this is what I see when I log in. I see that Sims Petway has turned in his test, and that it's not graded. So I'm going to download it and grade it. I'm going to start off by marking it up if there are anything that's wrong. I can also choose my pen here. I got a ton of colors to choose from. It's pretty cool. So mess around with that a little bit, mark it up, circle some stuff, X some stuff out. Once I'm done, what I'm going to do is comment and grade his paper. There we go. So save complete. It takes a second or two. And then I will see that it is back there and that it's graded. Go back to the home screen and hit the refresh key. Please email me anytime if you guys have questions. Here's my email. Thanks.